I'm at the doctor's office for our day 7 STEMS checkup. I literally, like, I stayed up all night on the phone with my husband like a little high school girl. So I overslept like 30 minutes. And so I rolled out of bed, like, threw some jeans on and just came right over to the doctor's office. So we are waiting on our nurse to come in to do our day 7 checkup. So I'll let you guys know how it goes here shortly. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so I went to the doctor this morning and we just got our labs back, and I just had like a mini meltdown. I had to call my husband. I was so upset because when I went into labs, they draw blood every time, and so initially my estrogen levels had been going up, which that's what we want them to go up. They went from 412 to 925, and then I came in today and they were 844. So my heart was like I was like really upset. And then they go on to tell me, oh, well, this is totally okay because your follicles are still growing. You still have a lot of follicles, but we're not going to increase your medication. What? You're not going to increase it? So I was really upset. I had a little meltdown. Called my nurse, like, why? Like, I don't really understand. I feel like I need more medication because we have to have the follicles at a certain size. Right now my follicles are 15 size length, and they have to be at a size 20 size length, and they're saying that we're probably going to have egg retrieval by Wednesday or Thursday, and today is Friday, so I'm not feeling very confident, you know what I'm saying, especially with the decrease in the estrogen. So I'm not very happy. We go back to the doctor on Sunday, and I'm really hoping that in between today and Sunday that my follicles, my little unfertilized babies, have grown more, you know, because I'm just, like I said, disappointment got me a little down. So right now we are in front of Victoria's Secrets. Like I said, I was highly upset, so my husband has sent me to one of my favorite stores to shop. So I'm gonna go in here and buy me a couple of things, and today they have a sale going on, so I'm gonna do some extra shopping because you always have to do extra shopping at Victoria's Secrets when there's a sale. And then when Victoria's Secrets has a sale, of course Bath and Body Works has one too, so we gotta go next door and get some smell goods too. So we're finna do some stress shopping because that's what we do. And stay tuned. Love you guys. So we are in Victoria's Secrets. This is definitely like on my top favorite stores. Top favorite stores for sure. So we got some panties, we got some bras. Like, it's a good day. Definitely feel a little better. Stress shopping definitely makes you feel just a tad bit better. See here. See what we're looking at. Okay.
Are you gonna stock up on this great panty deal?
That's what I said. I might as well. I literally probably only come in about 2 times a year. I was telling my husband this morning, I was like, I haven't got any panties since my birthday, so so I definitely deserve some new panties.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Oh, these are cute too.
I like that color.
Panty party. Those are plain. Okay. Ooh. These is cute. Oh, but they're small. these? I don't know. Those are plain. Over it. Hey chocolate babes, I'm so glad to be recording with you guys. It's been like a long time, and it feels like it's been like a long time. So from the last time that we talked, you guys got to see me going to the doctor and getting all of my every other day checkups to assist with the stem monitoring, and we took a little break. Within that break period, we had egg retrieval, which is super exciting. It was really exciting. Here's a picture of me during egg retrieval, so you guys enjoy that. In my lunch lady outfit in robe. Egg retrieval went super good. You guys can see beforehand, within my last checkup, I was really upset because they had withdrew some of my medication and it caused my estrogen levels to decrease. And in return, I was not confident at all. You guys can see I did some stress shopping. That's what we'll call it. I did some stress shopping at one of my favorite stores. And so that kind of, you know, kept me busy and calmed me down a little bit. But luckily, we definitely had nothing to worry about. Like, everything went great. Like, we were tremendously blessed. When we were counting, you guys see, like, you know, we've seen a few, like there was, I believe the doctor counted about 23 was our final number that they counted on the ultrasound. Well, you guys, we were able to get 50 eggs. Like, whoa. They were able to get 50 of them. That's an amazing number. Like, that's an extremely high number. And so we took very well to treatment. We only had to do stems for a total of 9 days, which was super great. We didn't have to do stems for a really long time. And that's really a short stemming process. 9 days is really short to have to take medication. So we did good. We did good. Out of the 50 eggs, 38 of them were mature enough to fertilize, to combine the sperm with the egg. So out of the 38 that were able to be fertilized, out of those 38, we had a total of 26 that made it to what they call 24-hour report. So basically, that lets us know that, hey, these are, you know, you have 26 eggs that have made it through the night after we fertilized them. And we used a process called ICSI. If you guys don't know about ICSI, I believe I kind of explained that to you guys in some of my earlier episodes. However, ICSI is a process where they take the egg and they take the sperm sample and they inject it with a needle inside the egg, so that way it gives for a better chance for your embryo, for your egg to fertilize. So they did that with 38 of our eggs. Out of those 38 that they fertilized, 26 of them actually fertilized and became embryos. Out of that 26, we had a long 5 days. It was a long 5 days, and I took some time and went to the spa. Took some time and, you know, just hung out with family and did my own thing. I've still been working on our nonprofit first event, so I've been trying to stay busy. Out of those 26 eggs that had made it the first 24 hours, we now have 12 embryos. So we got 12 little babies that survived after that 5-day wait. And now we are waiting to hear back with our PGS test results, which will basically tell us how many of those 12 5-day-old babies are good to go and ready to transfer. And we will have those results in 2 days. Just 2 days, you guys. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, y'all don't understand. This is like my Super Bowl. Like, I'm so excited. So as soon as we find out how many of our 12 little babies are good and genetically great, you know, and don't have any type of abnormalities, then we are ready to transfer. So we will be starting medication back up so that way we can get ready to transfer. I'm super excited. I'm so glad that you guys have stuck around this long for my journey. And it's not over. We're getting ready to be mommies. So let's do this. Now, I think the hard part for us is that we have so many choices that we have to make now. Like, we have a lot of choices that I don't really think me and my husband realized we were going to have to make, because I don't honestly believe we thought it was going to be this successful for us. So now we have to decide, well, how many embryos do you transfer? Do you transfer one and take the chance of that one maybe not sticking, or do you transfer two and then take the chance of having multiples? Do we freeze some of our eggs for later on? What if this doesn't work? I have a history of miscarriages, so what's to say that this is going to be a successful pregnancy? Do we store eggs in case we need to do this again? Do we dispose of them all? Do we donate them? Do we give them to science? What do we do? So we have a lot of questions right now, a lot of decisions that we have to make in a short period of time, because like I said, we get test results back in 2 days and we have to do a transfer. We start medication and we do a transfer. So that's where we're at. So as you guys can see, my nerves were all for nothing, because everything worked out the way it was supposed to, and it's going to continue to do so. So stay tuned, chocolate babes. Make sure you guys keep a lookout, because I'm going to be dropping the genetic results for our 12 little babies coming up really soon. And then I'm going to be doing my transfer. I'm not going to let you guys know what we're transferring or how many we're transferring or any of that good stuff. I have decided, and my husband have decided, that it's best that we kind of leave our family in a guessing state. So sorry guys, but I love you, and I can't wait to, you know, continue this journey. So stay sweet, chocolate babes. Stay tuned, and I hope that your journey is going well as well. Bye guys.